ladies and gentlemen, it's Jira back with another video. Today, I wanted to present to you this console Python app that can really help the Jira admins to do a lot of the things from the console itself. I know there is already the Atlassian CLI that actually does these things, but this console app is actually focused on the Jira admins. We have some options: create Jira project, create custom field, assign workflow scheme, add user to a group, create a dashboard, export the filter results, link two issues together, archive a project, fetch audit log, and create the automation rule. It is a lot of options to some of the options in here. So the very first one is going to be to create a Jira project. It's going to ask me what the project name is going to be. So I'm going to say the project name is going to be Jira Bro project. And the project key is going to be GBP. The lead account ID. So this is not the email itself. So this is the account ID. In order to actually get the account ID itself, you need to be within your user management. And since you're actually within the user management, I'm going to take Max Taylor, for example. And everything that is behind this slash, that is the user ID. I'm going to copy and paste that. It's going to be there. Now it's asking me for the template key. Oh, you need to be on this side right here, which is the Jira Cloud API side for creating the project, which is the post method itself. And I'm looking for software, and as you can see, these are the template keys themselves. I can go and I can be, you know what, I want to have a Scrum project itself. I'm going to copy and paste it. It's going to take some time before the project gets created. And it's doing the creation itself. And status is 201. That actually means that the project was created successfully. This is the ID of a project itself, and this is the project key too. Now we can actually go ahead in our Jira and we can actually test this. And as you can see, I have my Jira project being created. Another option that was actually added is the script doesn't actually stop there when you're doing one operation. It returns the user back to the menu, and the user can actually type exit if they don't wanna use the program anymore. We have some other things. Add the user to a group. That is actually an interesting one. There's also to create a custom field. And what is going to be the name of this custom field? The name of this custom field is going to be live streams. Field descriptions, live streams. Nothing too much. What we have defined is that basically that it's searchable, everything is good. This is the custom field. And as you can see, for now, what it's actually doing is creating the short text type of a custom field itself. The other thing that you're probably asking is, well, is it actually adding it to any kind of a screen? No, because this is only doing the whole purpose is to have less keys, less stuff that you need to click on. How do we actually investigate about this? We go to our work items and we're actually looking for our custom fields. Now those are named fields right here. And the one that we have actually created is actually the live streams. And as you can see, live streams, it's the short text. I didn't apply it to any of the screens yet, which was not the purpose of it. But then again, it also works. I can go for option 4 to add the user to the groups. First of all, what we need is a group name. Well, for that, I need to see what groups do I have available here. Let me see. I believe there is this CEO group that I've created. No, there's not. There's network support. Now, I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna name it managers. There we go. Group of managers. What is the name of the group? Managers. User email. I need the user email now. Let me go for it now. Managers, and it's defined the group ID as well. What was added? What is the group ID? Size of the user. So one user was added, and for now the maximum number of users that is defined is 50. And now if you go back, and if we go for managers, for example, oh, it's not there. There you go. It's added. Administrator has been added to the group. Pretty interesting stuff, really. Export filter results. The very first thing that it's going to ask me is going to be the JQLs. It extracts everything from the JQL itself. That's interesting. So what I want, for example, I'm gonna go for the platform development. I'm gonna go with this filter query. And what does it going to do? It's not gonna go with all of them because there is a limitation and it's limited on top 5 results themselves. And it's not going through all of them because it would take a lot of time, and this project has around 30,000 issues. It gives the top 5 results. Also, another one that we have is to fetch the audit log. And what we have, custom field created, field context created, field updated in the screen, group created, user added to the group, which is all correct and which is how it actually works. If I type in exit, and it's saying exiting, and it's waving to us saying goodbye. I'm going to see if I can actually post this on my Bitbucket repository itself. So you can clone the repository and get code and mess around with it. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you guys.